Okay. So, ladies, don't be mad at me, but I gotta give the fellas some game this time, okay? Fellas, if you happen to run into a dependent woman, I didn't say independent, I said a dependent woman who happens to depend on herself for things that she likes to do, right? Like, that's how she wants to live. That doesn't make her independent. It just means that sis is dependent on herself. So let me give you a little game. When you run into a woman that happens to have her stuff together, okay, and is very dependent, there are a few things that you can do for her. And I'm not saying financially. Ding. I didn't say financially. I said that you can do for her. And guess what? You might have you a lady. So one of the things that women appreciate is the emotional support. It's emotional safety that we're looking for. Like, if I call you and we're talking and I'm not asking you to fix my problem, I just want you to hear me. And I want you to be like, babe, it's okay. It'll be all right. Matter of fact, we'll figure it out. That's number one. And for number two, for those that lack the knowledge of having a strong woman in their life, whether that was your grandmother, your mom, your aunt, your sister, your whatever. If you've never had a strong woman in your life, my God, please don't try to take that from her. Sorry, the camera cut off, y'all, but anyway, y'all gonna get this knowledge. So back to number two. If you haven't had a strong woman in your life, or if you have experienced a strong woman in your life, don't take that from that woman. One thing that women need from men, and men need to know this, is wisdom that a man can give to a woman. Like, that's totally free, right? And having a strong woman that, and having a man that can empower her, right? And when I say empower her, meaning you're dropping these knowledge bombs on her and you're giving her the game, and she already got game, but she don't have the game that you got. She don't have what you know. She doesn't have those things. And men, you can empower a woman by giving her those types of things. Have a conversation with her. Like, it's not always about financial and what you can do for her. That's number two. And guess what? That is absolutely free. And number three, for those that love a three-hitter quitter, let me import you to number three. Number three happens to be very, very free. Do you understand? It's totally free. It's just dropping knowledge, right? I'm going to drop three things to you on number three. Don't text woman and ask her, what are you doing all day? She won't text you back. No. And then do not tell her anything stupid as, what are you cooking today? That's stupid. How about let's go and eat, right? And she might buy food for you because it's what she wants to. Women love a smart man, but we also love a man that is very smarter. I cannot break that down in any more form of a fashion that it is. Okay? I love you being smart, but I like you being smarter. And that means that at some point you have observed a woman's style. You have observed her naturalness, right? You have observed that she's very dependent. You have observed that, oh my God, she doesn't require much financially. You know why? Because she's not a financial burden. Women are not financial burdens. They're not supposed to be. So, in the sense of you trying to be like, oh my God, I'm going to spend this, and that on her, or I'm this. Do you have the wisdom or the knowledge to know where a great woman comes from? So then try to exercise those 3 things that I just gave you so that you can have you a good woman. And I'll be back later with other things that you can use to increase your knowledge about having a woman. And for those of you that it does not resonate with because you have good women at home already, or maybe not, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. This is not for you, okay? All right. I'll be back later with more knowledge. You just wait and get you a good woman today with those 3 things that I just told you. Use them.